welcome to day 12 of Vlogmas. I have a kid playing on the Oculus over there, so there might be some... say hi. He's so strange. Alright, quiet please. So I've just been doing, you know, all the things this morning. I've got 9 loads of laundry that I'm doing, so that's fun. It's not fun at all. But it is in the 50s today, but we have a blizzard warning for tomorrow. So, oh, this hair. That's fun. It's like you're outside in short sleeves with a blizzard warning for tomorrow. I don't even know. But we'll see if it's going to actually do that or not. We might get a little bit of snow. We might get a lot of bit of snow. See? So, I have to run out for dinner in a little bit. But yeah, laundry and doing that are basically all the things that need to get finished today. So, I'm hoping to get some good knitting in. Yeah, just wanted to come on and say hi, show my face, and hope that you're having a good day. Something in the mail and I wanted to show you. Yeah. Open it up real fast. I have one of these already and I've sent them to all my friends because I just love them. But it's these little pouches. You probably see me using my other one, but I saw the green one and I was like, I need the green one because I think the other one I have is purple. But yeah, it's perfect for your notions. It just has enough room to put like some scissors, stitch markers. You can put a little notebook in there even, and like your little needle and stuff. It's perfect. And then it comes with a carabiner, so you can just snap it onto your projects. So I got that in the mail. I also got a few more Christmas presents in the mail, and some things I can't show because they're gifts. But this is who the little bag is by, Neon Soul, and I'll have them linked down below for you guys. Hey guys, I'm running out to Chick-fil-A to get dinner, and you will have just seen that we have a blizzard warning. I think I was talking about that earlier, but it's 52 degrees outside right now, but we have a blizzard warning. So strange. But Brian works tonight, so hopefully he doesn't like get stuck at work or anything like that, because that would not be cool. But yeah, sometimes this highway that we're on, I think it's 70, Interstate 70, it will close because of snow. So yeah, I don't know if there's any other way to get to where we live other than this road. I don't know. But I opened up my Moonglow Advent a little bit ago, and then I did, I got all of them out and put them down so I could show you. So I'll overlap that with me talking for you guys. It looks so pretty. I'm loving all the colors that are coming together. And then I also took pictures or video of the other advents that I've gotten so far, and those aren't in the order that I opened them. But they're all so pretty and they're all so different, but I am loving all of them. I didn't do the blush charms one because I've shown that one in my shawl. But yeah, I'm really loving Advent this year. It's really pretty, and yeah, it's awesome. So I spoke with the old guy that lives next door to us, the one who was going to to play and have fun and win some money. And he did win some money. He said he won about $1,500. And I was like, dang, dude, good for you. He was like, the machines didn't like me. They loved me. I was like, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. So he's just so sweet. He was supposed to stay up there for a few days, but he came back because he didn't want to get snowed in. I'm not exactly sure where Black Hawk is, but probably in the mountains is my guess. Maybe I'll figure that out and show you. But Brian chipped his tooth yesterday, like it cracked. He's had problems with that tooth needing a root canal and things like that before. So last night when we were eating dinner, he cracked it and needs to get that fixed. And is only eating like soup for like liquid type stuff. So I had just fixed the potato soup, and that, yeah, I wasn't going to fix that again because we just had it. So I know that Chick-fil-A has good soup, so we love Chick-fil-A. It's any excuse. So I'm going to pick up that. I'm going to get him a couple things of soup so that he has something that he can eat and enjoy. I might get him some mac and cheese too because it's not chewy really, and he really likes their mac and cheese. So I'm off to do that. It's about 30 minutes to Chick-fil-A. So yeah, I left. It's 3:46 and I have to get him up at 5 to get ready to go to work. So I'm hoping that I should be back just in time or right around the same time. So as long as the Chick-fil-A line isn't ridiculous, we'll see. So last night when I was waiting for the vlog to export, I watched last year's Vlogmas from the same day. Oh my gosh. It was so wild because so much has changed since then, but then so much is the same at the same time. But it was wild. So, yeah, if you've run out of Vlogmases to watch and you want to see how different my life was a year ago, you can go back and check those out. Fair warning, I had no idea what I was doing. So, yeah, I apologize for that. I feel like I know a lot more now. At least I hope so. But yeah, my friend Natalie must have mentioned me again because I got a whole bunch of new followers again. So hello to everyone who is new, and to everyone who has been around since the beginning. It's great to have you here. I hope you enjoy. As always, if you've got any questions, leave them down below, and I would love to answer them. But yeah, thanks Natalie for mentioning me. I'm over 600 now, which is so exciting. But I'm gonna get off here and jam to some Taylor Swift, maybe Harry Styles, and then I can get this Chick-fil-A. Oh, I did bring my knitting with me in case it is a really long line at Chick-fil-A. I do the mobile app. Sorry, you're bouncing all over the place. I do the mobile app, but this one doesn't have curbside pickup, so you still have to go through the drive-thru. And I'd rather sit in the car and knit in the drive-thru than go inside and wait for my food. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll catch you guys later. Tell them where we're going next.
Seattle.
Yep, Pacific Northwest. So we will be heading, hi Rue. It is official, go on, that we will be going to Seattle, although we'll be living closer to Tacoma.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're excited. We've always wanted to go up that way. So yay! Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Or are you just?
I'm excited. It's grandmother's favorite place.
Yeah. Your great grandmother.
Yeah.
She was born there.
Oh, wow. What, 16, 12?
Felicity.
I'm at 19.
No, I think, was she born in 1800s or 1900s? I don't know. Priscilla watches. She can tell us. So, we're excited. We leave in a little over a month. And we haven't even been here a month.
Grayson, we're going to Pacifica Northwest.
I've been talking with some friends of mine that are either from the Seattle area or have lived there or live there currently, and they keep talking about all these fun things and how we're gonna love it there and how they've loved it there. So I'm really excited to get there. We've always wanted to go to the PNW area, Pacific Northwest, if you didn't know. We've been as far north as Portland, in Washington, so barely into Washington, when we had a tiny house. That is where it was built. So we went up there. We drove from Las Vegas to Portland. I think they were in Oregon, but we were also in Washington. And then down the Pacific Coast Highway with the tiny house to the LA area. And that was not our smartest choice. It was really, really pretty, but it was really, really stressful. So, but I'm really excited to get there, even though we have so much still to do here in the Denver area. So, yeah, it's wild. Anyways, I'm excited to go and talking with them. And one of my friends, Heather, lives nearby, and Natalie of Blessed Yarns lives not far away. So I'm hoping to be able to meet up with both of them and get to go and knit with them and things. That will be so much fun. So hopefully we'll be doing that in the new year. It has gotten cold. It's like in the 20s outside, and I think it's supposed to snow this hour. We have I think they're just calling for 5 to 8 inches now. And it's all mostly east of Denver in the high plains, which is where we are. So just praying Brian can get home in the morning, and the roads not be too terrible. But yeah, so I just decided that I wanted to do my socks 2 at a time. So I don't do them on the same needle. I've tried that before and it just wasn't my jam. So I do like the cuff on one and the cuff on the other on separate needles. So that's what I'm going to do, except I have to find another size 1 needles somewhere. I know I have them. I just have to find them. I think they might be in a project bag with my preemie hats. But I'm going to cast these on in a few minutes, and I want to get through the cuffs of both, and then the leg of one would be really great. And then tomorrow I could do the leg of the other and the heels. And then Wednesday I could do the foot on both, and then Thursday the toes. So hopefully I can get that done. That would be really great. I was going to say something else. I'm always forgetting what I'm going to say. I just had some mac and cheese. I got it when I was in line. I was like, oh, some mac and cheese later tonight, heated up, would be really good. and it was delicious. So it's always better, I think, mac and cheese heated up. I don't know why, but it always tastes better. Just like fettuccine alfredo, to me, always tastes better when you have it heated up. So the kids are back in their room. I'm watching with some Vlogmases. I just finished Crazy Sock Ladies. I watched Maddie's and Kristen's. And next up is Natalie's, I think. That's probably what I'll watch next. But let's open my swap advent real fast. If I can find it. I found it. Okay. Woo. So we have day 12. This is a ball, so let's see what it is. Oh, it's pretty. I took a peek. Oh, that's a pretty green. Very pretty. I like that green a lot. Green is one of my favorite colors, so perfect. And then I was going to show you what I got done on this last night. As predicted, I think I got 4 rows, maybe 1, 2, yeah. I got 4 rows done on this. So yeah, I'm only 8 rows behind, plus whatever this one is that will open in a little bit. Hello, Miss Pearl. So I am going to put my chair up, start casting on some stitches, and turn on the heated blanket because it's cold. I had to turn the heat on a little while ago because it was like 65 in here, and we like to keep it at like 60, between 68 and 70. So that was getting chilly. And for my dad's socks, please don't sneeze on me. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a 1x1 rib cuff, which I hate 1x1 every time I do it. But I'm going to do a 3, get out of there, get out of my trash. I'm going to do a 3x1 leg and like sock for it. So I think a 1x1 would probably look the best. The dog just laid down and moved it. These animals, they're being crazy. So yeah, I'm going to attempt that. I'm not using a pattern. I'm just kind of making it up as I go. So wish me luck. Forgive this lighting. It's late and this is what we get. It has started to snow. I will put in some footage here for you guys, but yeah, it's gonna snow a lot and I'm feeling a little anxious about it, just because Brian is like 30 miles away. So him getting home, I'm a worrier. Like I will worry until he is home and asleep in bed. So, but hopefully, you know, I'll just pray and God will keep him safe. So, and I just want to say, I started praying really hard for our new assignment and that everything would like fall into place because I didn't really think that we would know this early. I didn't think that we would find a place so quickly and all that kind of stuff. And it was definitely just a God thing that it all fell into place and that he got the job, he got the offer, we got the place. Yeah, so it was a huge blessing and I am just so grateful for that. So I just wanted to mention that. My husband is texting. I can see it on the other one. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of say that out loud, that it is a huge blessing and that I am so thankful that God answered prayers. And my next prayer is that we don't have a blizzard when we have to travel from Colorado to Washington State. But yeah, But another exciting thing is we've lived in Salt Lake City 2 times before, and we absolutely love that area. Utah is one of the most beautiful places in the country that we've seen. And when we found out that Washington might be an option to go, it was so exciting because we realized we would be able to go through Salt Lake. So in planning our trip, we're going to take a week, and we are going to stay in Salt Lake City for a few days. And I'm really excited because we love the area. We're going to be staying up near Park City, and yeah, we're really excited. We want to go to the aquarium there, which is amazing, and drive by all the places we've lived and all that kind of stuff, and eat waffle love and the most amazing Japanese food ever that we've had is there. So I'm so looking forward to that. We're very motivated by food, if you couldn't tell. So I'm just really excited to be able to go. If there were assignment there, we would try to be going there again because we loved it. So far, of all the places that we have traveled, I think we've done, I can't even remember how many moves. I think this will be like the 14th move that we've done. Salt Lake is by far our favorite and is where we would pick to stay long term if there was, like, if we had to pick from the places we've been to. We just love it there. It's so fun, so pretty, so much to do. Everyone's so nice. Brian loved the hospital there, and yeah, we really love it. So if you ever want to travel and you want somewhere to go that's really awesome, I would suggest Salt Lake City. So I have been working on my socks for my dad. I haven't gotten as far as I'd like to because the darn 1x1 ribbing takes forever. So this is what I have. I'm going to take a video and I'll overlay it because this is looking bad in the lighting. But I have done both cuffs, so I do have both of the cuffs done, and I have, I don't know, like 8 or 10 rows of the one leg done, and I'll get more done of the leg when I am watching through the vlog and getting ready to post it. But I am using the previous VLogmas stitch markers. This one is from 2 years ago, I believe. Oh goodness, here we go. From 2 years, and from Simply Serving, I believe. That one was 2 years ago. And then this one is from Lock and Lou. And that one was from last year, the little Mickey. You'll have seen it better in the pictures or the video. But I thought it was fitting since this is going to be my last VLogmas pair of the year. I'm determined to get them done by Friday at noon Eastern. So those are fun. Enjoying those, working on them. Haven't done anything on my shawl today and probably won't, but that's okay. Once I get these done, I'll be able to crank out those. And tomorrow, I feel like we're going to be snowed in. So yeah, that should be all day knitting because the house is mostly clean. Laundry's all done. So yeah, I want to just sit and knit. So we'll see if that happens. I do have to figure out something for dinner though, since, you know, the snow. But I still have an advent to open, which I totally didn't think about. But this is the Blush Yarns Advent Day 12. Let's see. Oh, I really like that. So this is a really pretty gray with kind of a mustard. It's also got some stellina in there. Oh, I really like that. That's really pretty. So pretty. That's gonna be gorgeous. An out right after the blue from yesterday. Perfect. So I won't wind this up until I'm ready to use it. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to, hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to wind it. But yeah, I really like that one. So I'm gonna finish watching my We Share Needles podcast, episode 47. I'm a few episodes behind. I know they have one coming out this week. So I'm going to watch that. I'm all caught up on VLogmas. I started watching Suburban Stitcher, which I had never really watched her before, but I've chatted with her a little bit. She's in the Love and Stitches membership, and we've been on the same Zoom together. And she's so sweet. So I was giving her a watch, and I really enjoyed it. So I've subscribed to her and am watching through hers. She has some really pretty advents that she's opening. So I'll link her down below and everyone else that I've mentioned today. So in case you guys want to watch them too, because you can never, I just threw the yarn at you, sorry. You can never have too many Vlogmas episodes to watch. So I did want to say one more thing. Sorry, this is really long-winded. I've talked a lot today. But I am keeping my yarn in this little, I think it's called a yarn pocket. But I got it from Cotton. I always say the wrong thing, so let me look at the tag because I absolutely love her stuff. It is Cottontail Farms. I'll link her. She's always linked down below because that's all the project bags that I'm using right now. But yeah, I'm enjoying that. That's so. I split it into two. I wound it off the ball, and now I just have this messy cake. But since I wanted to do them at the same time, the cuff is the hardest and longest part for me, so I want to get them out of the way as early as possible. So that is why I did those. So I'm just rambling. So I'm gonna go because it's getting late and I want to finish watching this, and it's still got like 30 minutes left, and then I have to finish editing, and that's gonna take a while, and I'm gonna regret it when it's really late and I need to go to bed. So have a good night and look out for the blizzard that is probably coming tomorrow.